Hey guys, today we're gonna be learning about Kiribati. Kiribati, officially the Republic of Kiribati, is an independent country in the Central Pacific Ocean. The permanent population is just over 110,000 as of 2015, more than half of whom live in the Tarawa Atoll. The state comprises of 32 atolls and one traced coral island, Banaba. Kiribati gained its independence from the United Kingdom, becoming a sovereign nation in 1978. The capital, South Tarawa, now the most populated area, consists of a number of islets connected by a series of causeways. Kiribati is a member of the Pacific Community, Commonwealth of Nations, the IMF, and the World Bank, and became a full member of the United Nations in 1999. Since 3000 BC and 1300 AD, Kiribati had been inhabited by Austronesian people speaking the same oceanic language from north to south. Around 1300 AD, there was a mass exodus from Samoa. At the same time, cannibalism was forcefully abolished there, leading to the addition of Polynesian ancestry into the mix of Kiribati's people. These Samoans would later bring strong features of the Polynesian languages and culture, creating clans based on their own Samoan traditions and slowly intertwining with the indigenous clans. Around the 15th century, civil war soon became somehow a factor, with acquisition of land being the main form of conquest. Clans and chiefs began fighting over resources, fueled by hatred and reignited blood feuds, which may have started months or decades before. The typical military arms of the Kiribati at this time were shark-tooth embedded wooden spears, knives and swords, and grabs of armor fashioned from dense coconut fiber. Chance visits by European ships occurred in the 17th and 18th centuries, while those ships sought sailing routes from South to North Pacific Ocean. A passing trade whaling on the land grounds, the labor ships associated with blackbirding of Kanaka's workers visited the island in large numbers during the 19th century, with social, economical, political, religious and cultural consequences. More than 9,000 workers were sent abroad from 1845 to 1895, most of them not returning. In 1886, an Anglo-German agreement partitioned the unclaimed Central Pacific, leaving Nauru in the German sphere of influence, while Ocean Island and the future GIC wound up in the British sphere of influence. The Gilbert Islands gained independence as the Republic of Kiribati on 12 July 1979. Kiribati has few natural resources. Commercial viable phosphate deposits on Banaba were exhausted at the time of independence. Copper and fish now represent the bulk production and exports. Kiribati is considered one of the least developed countries in the world. The people of Kiribati speak Gilbertese, an oceanic language. English is the other official language, but it is not used very often outside the island capital of South Tarawa. It is more likely that some English is mixed in its use with Gilbertese. Traditionally, the staple diet of the Kiribati was the abundance of seafood and coconuts. Starch-based carbohydrate sources were not plentiful due to the hostile climate of the atolls, with only the northernmost atolls being viable for constant agriculture. The national crop, guavai, was only eaten during special